We are at Balara High School, where last night's premiere of their stage play Romeo and Juliet garnered wide acclaim, solidifying the school's artistic and cultural awareness. It took a month of preparation for the whole staff and cast, supervised by their executive producer, Mr. Roseo Cabrian, to come up with a concrete production. All of their hard work paid off when the booming claps of the audience were heard. What is the most valuable lesson that you learned from your production?
We have definitely learned how to be a professional in the making. During the production that we did, cooperation and patience are the things that helped us to be successful.
Well, I learned that performing is not only acting, but being the character herself, which in my case is being Juliet the Capulet.
What are the preparations that you have done for your stage play?
As a director, we had a lot of preparations for these presentations. Almost every day, we had a lot of practices and rehearsals. And our production staff really did their best to have a stage-worthy presentation. And of course, this production would not exist if not because of our teacher, Mr. Roseo Cabrian, for training us in this production.
What are the hindrances that you faced during your production?
As a production manager, I can say that we face some hindrances, but those things doesn't affect our eagerness to have a wonderful performance and to have a good show for our audience. And I think those factors help us to surpass those conflicts in our show.
What are your thoughts about the performance of your students?
Being with Fort Aguinaldo day and night during the rehearsals is not work at all. It is pure joy because my students always give 100%.
Thank you, sir. An atmosphere amazement pervaded Balara High School's performance hall, filling the students with valuable knowledge and appreciation for the arts. The production's wonderful adaptation and dedication turned the event to an aesthetic spectacle. Ma'am, what is your message for the cast and crew of the production Romeo and Juliet, and what are the other school activities that will harness the skills of the students here in Balara?
Of course, I was impressed with the performance you did last night, and I didn't expect that you are such professional theater performers. And to augment or hone the interest of the children and the students of Balara High School in the performing arts, I guess through the initiative and the brilliant conception of your journalism and English teacher, Mr. Roseo Cabrian, he will be dreaming of several productions in the different activities of the school, not only in your English subject, but in other subjects, which I think is his way of saying, I am a collaborative teacher with other departments.
The success of the whole production showed that Balara High School students can compete with the best and has the capacity for a professional production. I am CARISSA REYNO from Balara High School reporting for EBC Net 25 students on the news.